Hi everybody, I'm Lydia. Today I want to share about poor in a dream of red mansion in is a unique existence. As the saying goes in Chinese, 7 things to open the door: firewood, rice, oil, salt, sausage, Jujia, and tea. No matter ancient or modern, tea is an indispensable thing in people's life. Compared with today, the ancients have a profound and unique research and elegant taste for tea. When it comes to tea, we can't help but mention two classics: Jin Ping Mei and Dream of Red Mansion. These two parts tell the story of the rise and fall of the rich businessman Jin and official family in Ming and Qing Dynasty. Tea is mentioned many times. Today, let's take a dream of mention as an example to see whether varieties of tea are used every day and what benefit and meanings of this tea are. Poor tea. Take its effect. In the chapter 63rd of the novel, Lin Zhixiao family routine inspect the room and know that Baoyu has not rest after eating noodles. So he smiles at the attacker and says, "It's time to make some poor to eat." Qingwen laughs and says, "I make a cup of daughter's tea and I have already give the Baoyu 2 bowls of tea." Two kinds of tea I mentioned here, poor and daughter tea. In the Qing Dynasty, wrote in southern Yunnan new language Yunnan tea, there are several kinds of Yunnan tea. The popular is called Mangu, called poor treasures. There are Man Jin bowl tea and daughter's name tea. The daughter's tea is also bowl tea and so on. After the green ring, Guyu is take 1 kati to 10 kati as a ball. They are made by Yin woman, and the goods and silver are accumulating as the capital. Hence the name. Because this kind of tea is collected and made by a married woman, the silver tea obtained after selling it will be used as its dowry in the future, which is what we call the dowry fee. So it has the elegant name of daughter tea. It can be seen the daughter tea is also a kind of poor. Poor appeared in Zhou Dynasty more than 3,000 years ago. It's mainly produced in Yunnan, Pu'er and other places in Yunnan. It can be seen it has a long history. This is a record in the ancient herb book. Pu'er is a favorite supplying first digestion, clearing the stomach, and generate food, especially great skill. Because poor has the effect of eliminating who has so Lin Zhixiao family advised Baoyu, who has just eaten noodles and afraid stopping eating and drink more poor tea. From this point of view, poor has a more outstanding effect in eliminating oiliness. In the Qing Dynasty, it was also a tribute, whether it was dentistry or discipline of egg vendors, it used its power effect to relieve oiliness. From the fragrance of tea written in a dream of web vision, we can see that the tea that can be selected in the book is a peerless treasure carefully selected by the author. It is either triple tea or fairy tea. Generally, it can't enter his eye, so we have favorited several extraordinary fairy tea to make up for it. From this, we can see very high, or at least some level of triple tea as long Jin tea, etc., especially in terms of healthy effect of digestion, grassy food. Other tea are out of the same for the poor. Thank you. Bye-bye.